Hi, I'm Wayne Natman and I'm in the head office of the Instal-Life team. Now these 5 guys are here to help you get connected to Christian TV, but also to serve you if you're an existing customer. So in this short video, I'm going to give you a tour of the new high definition set-top box and also explain the differences between it and the standard definition models. But the whole point of this video is to help you get the most out of your Christian TV experience. Well guys, here we are in front of the TV and the 2 boxes. Historically, the standard definition, the older model box, has this remote, and this is the unit here. But the new whiz-bang HD box has a black remote, and this is the unit here. You'll see, and I'll show you in a minute, the vast difference. So first things first, we're on channel number 1 of the new box, and once you connect your unit to the Wi-Fi, you'll actually get updates on channel number 1. So right now, we're updating everybody that the Hillsong channel is coming. It's actually located on channel 5. Now, this HD box is the only unit that can pick up the Hillsong channel along with TBN. Unfortunately, the old model doesn't work. So if you've got an old model and you want to watch Hillsong TV or TBN again, please give us a call and we'd love to help upgrade you to the new box. So one of the little tricks with the new box is if you just press the OK button, you'll get your channel list here on the left-hand side, and you can just put your down arrow in practice and go down. And what we've done is we've ordered the channels in the order of most popular to least popular as you go down the list. So you'll see there's God TV, Daystar, the Australian Christian channel, the Hillsong channel, TBN, Inspiration, SBN, and so on and so forth, until you get to a break, which is some English-speaking news channels. They're just global channels, and you can check out what the world has to say via various countries. And if you keep scrolling down, you've got various Christian channels in other languages, and then below that, you've got international channels. So if you have guests or visitors or you speak another language, you can check out some of these channels yourself. All in all, there's about 40 channels, but if you want to go and watch one of them, you just highlight it, press OK, and away you go. So here is the Hillsong channel running right now, a preview, but I'm sure you're going to love and enjoy it. One of the main features about this new box and what it can do is that you can connect it to the internet, and it just opens a whole new world of Christian television programming for your home. So it's very easy to do. Just below the OK button is an IPTV button. You just press that, and the same sort of thing happens. You'll get a list on the left-hand side, and you can scroll down. And we're putting on here a whole bunch of channels. And for example, one of them is the God TV channel, and it always takes a moment to buffer because you are using the internet. But this God TV channel is a separate and different feed to the one that you would be watching via satellite. So in effect, you have 2 God TV channels, 2 Daystar channels, and a whole bunch of other stuff that you can now watch. So again, you press the OK button, and you've got your list. One of the great things that my children love is Smile of a Child, so they can come on here and watch the Smile of a Child channel. And we've put on here a whole bunch of other Christian children's channels that they can watch too. So we have Smile of a Child, we've got TCT Kids, we've got 3ABN Kids, which is here. And as you scroll down the list, there's plenty of Christian channels, and this is the exciting part. We get to control and deliver Christian content into your home. So the more relationships we build with other networks, we'll be adding more and more channels to this platform, so you can watch a whole bunch of Christian channels. But again, as you go down, you'll find that towards the bottom, there's a whole bunch of other channels that are not yet Christian. For example, there's a golf channel that you can watch in various qualities. You've got news, you've got CNN, you've got BBC, you've got all sorts of stuff. So for example, if something's happening in Europe, and you want to check out the BBC, what they have to say about it, you just go on to BBC One, give it a moment, and it will give you a very clear, beautiful picture coming direct from the UK, so you can start to watch it. Now, one of the important things that you need to know about this is that it is streaming your internet. So if you turn the TV off now and the front of your box still says app, APP, it means that it's still streaming. So one of the things that you'll really need to be aware of is you need to exit out of this IPTV side, otherwise you'll just chew on your internet capacity, and depending on your package that you've got with your provider, you may run out of internet. So always press the exit button to exit this app, and it's just one button, and then you're back into the satellite side. It'll say on here channel number 5, and you'll be able to watch Hillsong or God TV or TBN or Daystar again. Okay, the other thing I want to show you guys really quickly is XBMC. It's right up here at the top of the remote. You can press that and it will take you straight into the XBMC menu. So you have videos, music, pictures and settings. Go into the videos and it'll load. It's using your internet once again, this side of the box. And once it's loaded, you'll have a whole list of different options that you can explore. Some of them are pay-per-view, so they're locked and they do not work. Others that are open source and free, you can go and watch those till your heart's content, won't cost you anything. So if you are in this list, press the up arrow once, it'll take you to the very bottom. You've got ITBN, which is a fantastic platform to watch Christian movies. So if you just press OK, you'll go into ITBN in the box, it'll load, and then you've got all sorts of options here. You've got what was recently on TBN, you've got various categories that you can search, you've got programs, you've got movies, which is where I want to take you now, and you just press OK and it will go into the movies section. Now here you can select one of many various movies to watch. Free to air, you are streaming it on the internet, so it does depend on your internet capacity. Once you get into the list, you'll see that there is a whole list of Christian movies that you can watch till your heart's content. If you press OK on the first one, it's my friend Angus Buchan and his life story, Faith Like Potatoes, which will really encourage you. Once you connect in, you just press OK to make sure you're doing it, and then it'll start to load that movie and you can watch it from start to finish absolutely free. Isn't that awesome? So it'll just take a few moments to buffer because it is using your internet, and remember, if you are not going to watch it, press that exit button a couple of times to get right out of this side of the app programs. So here you go, Faith Like Potatoes. So once you're back into the main menu on the XBMC, if you want to go down, there's a function, an app called GoMovies. So if you want to select GoMovies, this is the side of the box that will just be secular movies that you can watch on your TV or at the cinemas. They're not Christian, not all of them. But if you want to go into here, you can watch some of the latest movies that are out and about. Now, it is open source, free to air, but the streams on the various platforms will differ. So it depends on what stream's available and open, and also what your internet usage is like. So I would encourage you to explore. I always like to go down to the years and open up, not this year, but last year's movies, because they seem to be a bit more stable. And then you can pick a movie, press OK, and find a stream that's open for you to watch. So if you go into 2015, it'll give you a whole long list of movies that you can watch. And it's an excellent opportunity to use your box in a different way. So obviously here you've got Star Wars, Jurassic World, Avengers, Inside Out, Furious 7, you've got Minions for the kids, there's all sorts of stuff. So if you just select on it, what you'll then see is a whole various list of streams, and you just gotta, it's trial and error, pick a stream, and if it works and you're happy with it, enjoy the movie. If not, go select another stream. So really, this box is power-packed with all sorts of features. You've got your satellite TV, you've got your IPTV, and you also have your XBMC, which opens up a whole new world of movies, Christian content, and there's also educational stuff for adults and kids in there as well. It is the best box on the market, and we are very hopeful that you're getting the best use out of it. So if you have any questions, go onto our website, mychristiantv.com.au. There's a whole bunch of technical tips on there to help you to connect to the internet, to show you around the box itself. And once you've got into this side of things and you're exploring the movie side, I'm sure you'll never look back. But really, we're putting these boxes in your home to equip you to be all that God's called you to be. So I would encourage you to enjoy the Christian movies and the IPTV side of things with the Christian content, and of course all of the satellite channels. Well, may God use you powerfully wherever you're watching. Bye for now.